So this is our food haul from Restaurant Depot again. It's that time again. It took a little longer this time, which is why we have a lot more extra stuff. So let's start over here. So we have eggs, which extra large, and this one is 15 dozen eggs, and then is 3 boxes of popcorn chicken, which you know we love, and each box comes with 2 large bags, which we know we use quite a lot. These ones really, honestly, they're worth the expense and the money. They're fantastic. They're easy to cook. They come out great, and the kids really enjoy them, and it's a quick addition to any meal. So if you really want your kids to eat something and it's not too greasy and it's not too bad. So if you want to know more about it, let me know, and I will definitely put it on the description. Now, these are chicken hot dogs. We have found certain brands are actually really good and the kids can't even tell that they're chicken. And we also add them to certain meals, rice and other things, and the kids really enjoy them. And these one are 24 dozen packages of hot dogs. And we will literally go through this. This will probably last us a month and a half. This one, 3 packages of this, maybe a month, depending on how fast the kids go through it. Last time that we bought it, we actually ended up finishing a lot quicker since the last food haul, and we actually ran out of that several weeks ago. So we really definitely use this quite a lot. Now, these are not something we give them often, but we do buy this as a treat for every so often. We run out of what we had, which we bought several months ago, and those were French fries last time. So these ones are Tater Tots. It's bags of Tater Tots, 5 bags, which comes out to be 6 bags, so 30 pounds of Tater Tots. These will definitely last us a good 6 months, maybe more. It really is a treat. We don't really give them this that often. Sometimes we do use it for breakfast. If we do give them for breakfast and sometimes for dinner, it maybe will last us 6 months. If we only give it to them for dinner and an occasional once in a blue moon for breakfast, maybe 5 months. But really we try to stretch this out as much as possible. We like buying the organic milk, not because it's organic, but because it tends to last longer in the fridge than regular milk. And we buy it in the cartons like this because we can also maintain the freshness longer. As long as you don't open it, it will last much longer in the fridge. So this one, for example, it says it's good until December 25th. So right now we're in October, which means that we have milk, as long as we don't open it, good until December. So you don't have that with regular milk. So it's worth, again, the buy to buy this type of milk like this for us in bulk because of the expiration date. If you go to ShopRite and stuff like that, you're not going to buy that kind of milk. And you can see it right there, December 25th expiration day. And again, it's just because it's organic. We don't find that with regular milk. Okay, so it's that 6 cartons. Now let's move on. Moving on, we bought, and you guys know, the breaded chicken breast patties. These ones, oh, I forgot to mention, don't know if you remember from our last video, if you saw it, from our last food haul. Those have to be, by obligation, go in the oven. These ones are fully cooked. which means that they're fantastic for when the kids come home from school and I'm not here yet. As you know, if you looked at all our other videos, with this coronavirus, I do get home about an hour and a half or so after the kids get home. So that means that they're hungry, and not all the time I have meals ready. So I have my oldest daughter, who has done a great job of making them sandwiches and things, which actually we have bought this time to make a variety. We bought onion naan, panini bread, flatbread, and then different types of wraps. So we bought regular whole wheat, we bought garlic and herb, another whole wheat, and a tomato and basil. So as you can see, there's 3 kinds. Okay, so whole flour and garlic and herbs. So that gives the ability that the kids don't just have to make sandwiches with, with bread. They can actually make sandwiches with the chicken, and they make wraps. They can make sandwiches with this, and then they can use the cheese to put in the wraps with the lettuce, and then tomatoes, or if they want, they can do Mexican style with yellow rice. Okay, so that's also part of the food haul. So you can see they can do a couple of different mixtures. So that's what we bought. So this is a good way for them to be able to make meals without us having to worry about them actually having to cook. So so this is 10 pounds a box. So it comes 2 bags, and there's a pretty good amount of patties in here. Don't remember how many come, but you can see it's a pretty decent amount. So if you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It looks like there's about 24 in each bag. So that makes it about 48, and we bought 2 boxes. And you can see the bread. The bread never goes bad because we freeze it. If you freeze the bread and you keep it nice without it getting squished or anything, you can just put it in your fridge overnight, and it'll be perfectly as if you had just bought it the next day. So that's great. And then bags of chips, so that the kids can have it for their snacks for school. Now, we also bought, which if you remember from last time, they're also fully cooked, the Italian style breaded chicken fillets. If you remember, the kids really enjoy these ones with sauce. These ones are also great because they can make chicken parmesan, chicken parm, okay? And they can also we can also make meals with this, with just rice and vegetables, and make a full meal in minutes basically with this, because again, it's already fully cooked. So it's just about making the rice, a salad, and or the vegetables, which you know we're frozen, and we can just put in the microwave for a few minutes. And again, it's just easy way to cook meals. This is 1 box, and it's 10 pounds, which again is already fully cooked, and it's breast of chicken, and it looks like it's probably about maybe the same amount. Okay, and you can see the pretty large size pieces. okay? And the girls do eat pretty good sizes, so that's actually pretty good. And they're not that bad. Let me see if I can show you. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. So it is, if you look, is 250 calories and is sodium is pretty high. No sugars, but look, saturated fat is not that bad. It's only 11 grams, which is really not that bad considering that it's already pre-made and it is 21 grams of protein. So if you look at it, it is a pretty decent meal. So yes, but we know what, for the sodium, okay, so that's where really it kills it, the sodium. But we do have the girls drink all the time, so I don't think that is such a bad thing. And this thing actually tells you right there, it does have about 35 pieces. Okay, so that's not so bad, and in each piece is about 4.5 ounces. So if you really wanted to, you could probably give them like about 2 ounces each one. So what's next? Okay, oops, sorry about that. Meatballs. Okay, it's an Italian style type thing. Or these ones are halal. Okay, and meatballs, 2 bags. Cream cheese, quinoa. We add this to the rice to again more protein, and it is gluten-free because again I can't have a lot of gluten, so this is great for me because it helps with in my diet to add more protein without all the extra gluten. Yellow rice, these ones are also gluten-free, and it is 66 half-cup servings, so 3.5 pounds, which is great, and it's 2 of them. And then the mozzarella cheese, which I showed you, which is about 5 pounds. Romano cheese, definitely this lasts about a month, also 5 pounds. Lettuce, which are 6 lettuce. Peanut butter, which these kids and my husband eat like it's going out of business. And these ones are 4 pounds each. And then he also bought for him, which he loves this stuff, ambrosia, chutney, Cholula sauce, which he's in love with. He can't live without. Quick oats, which is good for him for breakfast. Peanuts, which are also one of the favorite things here in the house. Okay, you already saw the wraps. You already saw all the other types of bread, okay, that we bought. As you know, this house cannot go without, and since we went so long without the other ones, we actually are down to no cans. I actually had to bring, thank goodness my husband had one left and he switched jobs recently. He actually got up and hired to a higher level at his job. So he brought the one from his job. If not, we would have actually run out. So he brought the one from his job. If not, we wouldn't have had it. We also ran out of butter. So he bought this kind this time, which we've been using the sticks of butter, but because one of our daughters doesn't like those, he bought the whipped butter, 5 pounds. This will definitely last for a while. I've never bought it this big. We've never bought it this big, so I have no idea how long this will last, but this will last for a while. I'll let you know how long this lasts us. These are my treats, which, if you know, this will last me a little bit. The last one lasted a month, but I ended up having 3 little critters who ended up going into my cabinet one day that I forgot to lock it, and half of the box disappeared. So unfortunately that lasted a lot less than it should have. Usually these things last a lot longer because it's just for me, because I'm the only one who eats them, or my husband, but those treats usually last much longer. Also, We were almost run out of ketchup. We only have about half a bottle left from the last time. Jelly, we were also run out of. So he bought this time grape jelly and orange, and then some cereal, and that's it. That's our food haul. I just need to find out how much did all this cost, honey? How much was it, everything? Okay, so he says it's $550, so that's not bad. That's actually a lot less than I thought it was, because we did buy a few extras because we really like completely had nothing. Like, I'll show you. When I tell you we have no proteins unless you count one bag left of hot dogs. Okay, we ended up going to the store. Well, he did. He went to BJ's and he bought that, and he bought pizza because we had a family come over. You saw in one of the videos. This is still from the last 2 food hauls ago. Okay, bread that he recently bought. Oops, my bad. Bread. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me repeat again. Okay, as you can see, we are in pretty bare condition. He actually ended up having to go to BJ's. So he ended up having to get some hot dogs. He ended up getting some spring rolls, pizza that he got at the store because we had family come over, and we wanted to do something simple with her. This is actually from one of a previous shopping that Daniel still has to cook. This is from 2 or 3 food hauls ago, which is the broccoli, which this is how we normally get it, and then we defrost it to make regular meals. This is also from BJ's, I think, and this is from the last time that he went to the store, which was really a week ago. Sauce that we opened. Look, 5 meatballs. That's it, 5 meatballs. These we still have a few of those left. Okay, more broccoli, a couple of pieces of fish left. This is all the cheese we had left from the last food haul, which, as you know, is not bad. And again, this is from the BJ. So there's 2. Oh, actually, there's 2. So that means we have 3. That means we have 3 packages left from BJ's that he bought. 1 package of sausage. That is gluten-free bread, which I don't particularly like that much, but I'll eat it every so often. Pork. This is a spinach and zucchini sauce for a pasta that I made a while ago. These are tamales that he bought from ShopRite. So basically, you see, we have nothing in the fridge. The fridge is that much more empty. Look, carrots, the last piece of butter, the last mayo, last pickles. So you can see the last eggs left, the last yogurt that he bought a week ago. That's it of the milk he just bought a week ago. You can see, I mean, he just bought those eggs a week ago, actually, at BJ's, because we ran out. So he bought those 2 cases from BJ's. So those are the last eggs. BJ's, and all that was bought a week ago. If he hadn't gone to the store, we wouldn't even have those. That is definitely a cheese from the last food haul, but even that, you can see it's more than half done. And this is from the frozen that we had that we all opened. That's it. You see, empty. Oh, look, it's empty. I mean, we had nothing. Okay. Anyways, so that's it. Thank you. See you guys later. Bye.